do? What it do? La gang. What it do, y'all? What it do, la gang. Happy Tuesday, Wednesday. It'll be one of these days that I put this video out. Anyways, y'all, I want to say I hope everybody out there is doing good and great. Staying blessed and being productive. I'm good and great. Staying blessed and being productive. Anyways, y'all. So, first, let me say thank you to everyone. If you are new here, welcome to the La Gang. Okay. And to my subs, period. Okay, for just riding with me. Okay, I see that my subscriber count got up there to the 6 G's. Okay, 6,000. That's good, y'all. Okay, I'm just saying. I feel like I could have been there if I didn't take breaks. But hey, at the end of the day, my well-being and everything around me is important, so I have to do that. Y'all know that that's the way that I ride. I can't say that I'll be here forever because I might take another break. It's just how I work. But anyways, y'all, I want to say with much love, thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. And I guess it's time for a live. What y'all think about that? Y'all gotta let me know, because the last time I asked y'all for a live, y'all ain't say nothing. So y'all gotta let me know. Should we go live for hitting that 6K? Okay, I'm appreciative of every thing that is, that y'all give. Okay, at the end of the day, even though I say the subscriber count to me don't matter, it's just all that matters is, hey, y'all tune in, y'all view my video, y'all watching, y'all put y'all comments down below, y'all stay real, y'all stay true, y'all continue to ride. And I thank everybody again for just riding and staying put, saying, hey, we ain't going nowhere, because we know it's Lala is coming. We know it's, y'all the real ones. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say, because then that say y'all know me real well. But anyways, y'all, let's move on over to it's Nika, baby. Y'all, I'm so tired of Moolah, baby. I'm so tired of baby. I'm so tired of baby. Okay, got a little water. Okay, anyways, y'all, so let's move on over. I want to talk about, she came on with her comments, y'all, basically talking about addressing the comments, addressing what people had to say. At the end of the day, when people start shaking up your foundation, start shaking up your platform, start shaking you up, then that's when you start to do a little different. You start to care a little more. And you can't say that you don't care about what the haters say, because you took time out to sit down, okay, and go through your comments and respond to people. I'm going to say this, and then I'm going to move forward. Being on social media, being in the YouTube streets, before you jump on, you already should know what it's about. Okay, it's not that hard. I'm pretty sure you don't watch reactors before. You don't watch trolls. You don't watch people respond, say what they gonna say. They gonna say what they gonna say regardless. And that's why I say at the end of the day, you can't turn your comments off, because then that's where you're blocking everybody out. You're blocking everybody out for your good and your bad. You have to be accepting of what comes with it. You understand? You want them coins, okay? But you ain't going to get them coins that easy. You have to be accepting of everything that comes with it, especially when you displaying your life. Displaying your life the way you displaying your life, okay? You coming on here, you want to give the real and raw, then I would say you should be prepared for the feedback. So you better go get with Pumpkin Patch or Peach Patch or whoever over there, and let her school you on what you need to be ready for. Because then that's where I would say, where she came on and she said how much she loved Peach. Before I start putting my time and my energy into somebody and say how much I love them, I need to really know what this person is giving. And then that's where I want to stop and step on Peach for a little bit, is because Peach give good advice and all those things to everybody else. But then that's where I say, at the end of the day, some of that same shit that you give everybody else, or that you are trying to give everybody else, but sometimes I feel like you are just speaking to yourself, you really need to work on yourself. You understand? Because now I'm looking at the mode with her, She's giving different, okay? I guess Facebook started doing different and you gave different. Now you're going back to the how you was at first. And then that's where I say money or not, whatever you receive, you should not allow it to change you. Continue to be authentic and who you are. And then that's where many of your supporters will continue to ride along with you within everything that you give. Just because you're not making the big bag and big bank that you claimed at first, and you can't come on here and display to all your people all these different bags that you say that daddy bought, but you actually went out and bought it with your own money. They didn't need to see all that. Continue to be that same you. And I would say that same you that walked around with your hair looking crazy and all those different things, saying, I don't like my nails done, I don't like this. But then after a while, you start getting all the razzle dazzle in people's face. Then that's where people say, humble yourself. But then that's where y'all don't know how to be humble. But once it's snatched away from you, then you don't know which position or which place or which mindset you want to be in. You understand? I'm trying to stay over here, but somehow I feel like I'm going back. You understand? And then that's where I would say your first issue that I feel like you need to fix is your issue with your parent, your mother, okay? Your mother, the one who birthed you. At the end of the day, y'all, I read a comment that she posted on her community tab saying how she loved her father, okay, her stepfather more than she loved her basically biological mother and all that type of stuff. And then that's where I want to come in and say, you say all that now and say all the hurtful things that you don't give a shit. But I'm going to tell you, that day when your mom may fall down low or fall on her back or may not be able to get back up how she was, you will feel every word that you attempted to throw out here on social media for a pat on the back, or throw out here on social media for an amen or for a view. You will feel that. You understand? And then that's where you say you need to watch the words that you speak or watch the words that you type. You understand? If you don't mean them, do not speak them. And even though your mom may did you wrong or whatever the case may be, you are no better than she, because you ain't trying to put a foot forward to try to fix the fucking problem. You understand? By you displaying it on YouTube, like I said before, they ain't a therapist. They can't help you. You understand? They can't help y'all situation. But as being a grown woman that want to come out here and try to tell somebody and give somebody advice or loving themselves and this and that, fix the issue with you and your mother first, because you is raising a daughter, okay? Because that same thing that you are throwing on your mother right now can come back from you, from your daughter, or the child that's about to be born now. I'm just saying, okay? And that's where we get it mixed up with content in real life. You understand? Real life, you need help. Real life, you need to go sit down and talk to somebody with your mama so you can fix the relationship and not continue to come on her and bash her. I'm just saying, nobody is perfect, and so not you. But the thing about it is, you even know daddy ain't perfect, right? But you don't get on here and have nothing to say about him. Absolutely nothing. I'm just saying, but the woman that birthed you and brought you in and cared for you and sometimes take care of your kids for you, you got so much to say. But anyway, that's on another day. Moving back over to Nika, baby. So she wanted to jump into her comments. Then that's where I would say you could talk until your face turn blue, Nika. But if you don't change, if you don't show different, it ain't gonna get better. Okay, you thought TikTok was a mess, but I'm gonna tell you, being over here on YouTube streets can be so much more. Okay, them same people that called CPS, brought them into your life, can bring them into your life even quicker over here. I'm just saying, because the things that we are seeing is not okay. And at the end of the day, when you have a son, okay, a son, and I'm talking about the youngest son, okay, and I don't want to say his name because it's Elijah and Isaiah. I don't know which one is which, but the youngest son, the one that we seen that wore the same outfit for multiple days and multiple videos. But then that's where she say, as being a grown-ass stay-at-home mom, it is okay for your son or any boy or male, I would say, to wear the same outfit over and over again. Can I have my mothers out here? Can I have my fathers out here? Can y'all please let me know. Put it in the comments down below. Is it okay for your child to put on the same outfit every day and you are trying to create content? But she say they get up and they wash and they bathe, but you put on the same fucking dirty clothes. That shit ain't making sense. And see, that's the thing. If you want to address comments, at least speak the fucking truth. I mean, don't come and address the comments with lies, because then that's when we slap you back with some more bullshit that we're seeing in the video. So this baby boy, okay, same outfit from shorts to shirt. Pretty sure undergarment too. Every video we seen, okay? So somebody was telling her she needed to change his outfit. He had on the same outfit in multiple videos. She came on and she said that's his favorite shirt. That's his favorite shirt, nigga? Really? I don't care if it's your favorite shirt or not. If I can't wash it or keep it washed, you can't continue to wear the same thing over and over again. Because guess what? These people are already on my ass. Guess what? CPS is already on me. So I can't continue to show you like you're unclean and unkept. So you got to change clothes. You got to put on something different. I don't care if you like the shirt or not. I am the parent. I am the adult. I am the mother. And I make sure my child is taken care of. Period. But then she lied because she said it was just his favorite shirt. Well, it must have been his favorite shorts too, because he had on them same looking brown looking tan khaki shorts. I'm just saying. So then moving on over. We're going to talk about the oldest, the middle's, Leah. Guess that's her name. Okay, the one that she done went out here. She's only 12. She done went out here and put the baby on birth control. Whew. On a dead post shot. Lord be to Jesus. I didn't know they was starting out that early. I'm just saying. Okay. She say better safe than sorry. I mean, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I guess. Okay, I seen 2 videos. She had on the same outfit. So we know she didn't shower yet. Or did she change and shower and put on new undergarments and then put on the same clothes? But you got to remember, you're putting content out here, okay? You're putting content out here every day for us to see. So when you do these videos every day, we are looking, okay, to say, didn't they have that on yesterday? I'm just saying, it don't look good, okay? Nothing that you serve looks good. Right along with your yummy food. None of the shit looks good. Moving along, y'all. Then I want to move back. I want to talk about why is all the bowls, why is everything that they need in the kitchen is hid in her room? I'm just saying. Is it that you have kids, but you cannot control them because you don't want to control them? So that's where we hide everything. We hide the spoons, we hide the forks, we hide the bowls, we hide the cups, we hide the water bottles. Oh, these kids break and tear up everything. Well, shit, you not teaching them fucking different. So at the end of the day, while we're sitting here and we're watching your video, we're not looking at them to say, damn, they tear up every fucking thing. What we're looking at is say, damn, she home all damn day, but she don't teach her kids no type of discipline, no home training. And we already know they don't have outside training. I'm just saying. Let me find out. I got to take everything in my house and go put it away in my closet or in my bathroom so the kids won't break my shit up. Oh, man. The shit just, it's crazy to me. Okay? And then I want to move over, y'all. Let's talk about Leah. Let's talk about the one that y'all say she treats so bad. I don't know, y'all, because I didn't catch none of that. So, and I wish that I was on TikTok to know what she was really giving. Okay, so with this, with her daughter here, Leah? Is her name Samaria? Something like that, y'all. I don't know. And I ain't finna start with these S's and these names. Asia, Samaria, Selena, yeah, all that. So she wanted to do a Q&A with her daughter, okay? I think she about 12, about to be 13, something like that. She wanted to do a Q&A with her daughter, okay? This is what she say to everybody. She say that her kids is spoiled and these kids don't want for nothing. But see, that's the thing. When you sit the kids down for real and you start talking to the kids for real, the kids want things, okay? I'm not talking about the small kids. I'm talking about the bigger kids. The ones that I said, just because you want to be in a struggle, that don't mean these kids want to go through this struggle. That don't mean that these kids want to wear their hair like this because you okay with it and you too lazy to get up off your ass and comb their hair. They don't want that. You understand? When these kids start shifting and moving to middle school, they want to, y'all already know how it go. They want to look nice. They want their hair done. They see other kids and they want it. She was sitting there and she was asking the daughter, what does she want for her birthday? These kids are spoiled, and she was saying they don't want for nothing. She wanted clothes. She wanted Nikes. She wanted shoes. She asked about her hair. Did she want her to do her hair or Naya to do her hair? Did she want her hair professionally done? She want her hair professionally done. She want her hair professionally braided. And then that's where I would say, if Nika can get these crochets in her hair, why baby girl can't get her hair crocheted? Why she got to wear her hair over to the side like a little girl? I'm just saying, even though she is, but she kind of like a preteen. You understand? Okay, and then she asked, if the question asked if she wanted her hair taken down, y'all. This what got me right here. She said she wanted her hair taken down that same day that they was doing the Q&A, because she said it had been like this for a long time. So knowing if it had been like that for a long time, your hair is matted, it's nappy, it's all those things because it's been braided. So it needs to be detangled. It don't look like she moisturized. She don't do nothing to their hair. You understand? So she told the girl she couldn't take it down today. She gonna wait till school was over. And then she started saying she didn't have shampoo. What did I say, y'all? If you ain't got toilet tissue, you ain't got paper towel. If you ain't got paper towel, you ain't got bath soap. If you ain't got bath soap, you ain't got dish liquid. If you ain't got dish liquid, you ain't got wash powder. And if you ain't got wash powder, you ain't got no bleach. And if you ain't got no toothpaste, you ain't got no toothbrush. And if you ain't got no toothbrush, you ain't got no deodorant. And if you ain't got no deodorant, she ain't got no fucking shampoo or conditioner. You understand? And if she ain't got no shampoo or conditioner, she ain't got no grease, she ain't got no hair moisturizer, and she ain't got no fucking body lotion. And if she ain't got no body lotion, they ain't got no body spray or perfume. And if they ain't got body spray or perfume, they don't have sanitary napkins. I'm just saying, they don't have pads. They don't have the things that they need. And if they don't have pads and all those things, they don't have bras and panties and the things that they need. I'm just saying, and I'm being for real. And then if they don't have the bras and panties, they don't have fucking socks and clothes. And as we can see, they barely have clothes. People have to hand them things down in order for them to have. And it's sad. Okay. So she said she didn't have shampoo. Okay, she couldn't do it. But the girl insisted she wanted her hair taken down. With her being 12 going on 13, I would have told her, hey, go ahead and take it down. You understand? Go ahead and take it down. You can go at least and start and take it down, because nobody knew the next day when Lena and the baby girls came back, you was ready to wash her hair with the quickness. Oh, you found some shampoo somewhere, okay? Even though it was them like $1, $2 bottles, she found some shampoo. And instead of washing your oldest girl hair, they asked you to wash her hair first. She didn't do it. She made sure she washed Lena hair first, because guess what? Her birthday is coming. Her birthday is right around the corner. You still could have washed her hair first. You could have washed her hair that night. But why is it that you got to wait for your favorite to come back, and then now you want to wash her hair, and then you want to wash the other baby girl hair? Now, did she get her hair washed? I didn't watch the whole video, but y'all put in the comments down below, did Leah ever get her hair washed? I'm just saying. Some things that Nika do, it does not look right, okay? And then she tried to say there is no favoritism. She love all her kids the same. No, boo. Something about Lena and something about Kaya that I see, it's a whole different. I'm just saying, and that's just me. And you love your babies, okay? You love the little infants and the babies. I don't know why. Maybe because they make you feel loved. Maybe because they want and need you and depend on you. I'm just saying. Y'all help me out. Make it make sense. You understand? And then she don't want none of the kids bothering her when she eating. Okay? She steady say, I cook for them. I go in there and I cook a hot meal and they don't eat. They don't eat. Maybe they don't eat because they tired of eating what you cooking. I'm just saying. I think I'd be tired too. I don't care how much I would like chicken. I'm not eating. I don't want no more. I'm just saying. I don't eat chicken, y'all, because I'm vegan. I'm just saying. When I see her frying the chicken and then in that old grease that she continue to fry over and over in the freaking deep fry, and then I'm saying, girl, you got leftover crumbs from the chicken from yesterday. You don't dump it out. I'm just saying. That's leftover crumbs. Y'all, it's so sickening with her, okay? But she steady want to address the comments about what people seen with her son with the baby in the back. I watched when she was putting hot cheer up I don't know. I ain't going that far. I ain't see what y'all seen. I seen him bouncing and playing. I thought he was playing. But like I said, a lot of y'all have been following her for a minute, and y'all really know what she give when y'all was saying how she allowed her kids to be abused. You understand? So that's where I go, ooh. But I'm glad that her oldest daughter, Naya, is trying to do better for herself and not land in a position like her mama. You understand? Because her mama is fucked up in a lot of ways, but she don't see shit wrong with it. I mean, when you get on here and you allow your kids to say all types of words because these are the words that your kids have learned from you, and they feel at the end of the day that it is okay. And then that's where I say where she does not bring discipline in, it's a problem. By you yelling at them all the time, they get so used to that shit, it's nothing. Yelling at them for a cup to get you something, but you never get off your ass to go do it. And then that's where I say, how old are you again? When do you become so lazy that you can't do shit? I'm just saying, can't get out there and work. Can't go get a cup. Can't go get another drink. I need my kids to do this and this and this. My kids to clean. Just saying, shit's sad to me. Then I did say, y'all, shit, if you ain't got no towel, you ain't got no sheets. Then I say, nigga, when the last time you changed your sheets on your bed? I mean, can we get a video of, deep cleaning or something? I'm just saying. It's a lot of things that I see wrong here in this whole situation, okay? The favoritism, how you treat your kids, how you cook for your kids, how you talk to them, all of those things. And then that's where I say I don't blame the daughter, the 12-year-old, about to be 13-year-old daughter that really don't want to be with her mama. Okay, she rather be with her dad and her mom, so she say. But in reality, I really don't want to be truthful, but I don't want to be in this house. I understand. Because it's what her mother give, okay? And sometimes being in those situations, we push our teens away. You understand? We push them away. So why they can't wait. They can't wait to leave because look what my mama is giving. You understand? It's not fair. And then let's talk about the pizza, y'all. We go to Little Caesars, okay? And we want to order a large pizza. But we want them to double slice it. If they double slice in the pizza, these kids are only truly and honestly getting one slice a piece. But if we double slice it, it looks like they're really eating two. But in fucking real reality, these kids is only eating one slice of fucking pizza. I'm just saying. And then you say my kids is spoiled. They don't want for nothing. They want for a whole lot. And so do you. I'm just saying. You want for a job. And somehow you just can't find your way to get it. And these kids want and need for things like clothes and food and shampoo and tissue and towels and everything that they need to keep their hygiene up to par. I'm just saying. And haircuts. And beds to lay in. Not futons and not air mattresses, okay? These kids need to be in a stable, good environment. I'm just saying. And what we seeing is not. So at the end of the day, don't come on here getting upset and mad when people have so much to say. If you're going to display it in the right way. Make sure your kids is dressed for the day. Make sure they're not wearing the same thing that they wore yesterday or from 2 days ago or last week. I'm just saying. That's what you call motherfucking la-la way. And that's what I had to say on this day, on this Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, whatever day I put it out. Anyways, y'all don't forget to put y'all comments down below. Tell me what you think about this whole sitcho, okay? And what she giving and what she doing. And then we want to sit down and I want to address the comments. No. It's pointless to address the comments with lies. If you're not going to do better, just be quiet. That's it. Because you continue to do the same damn thing. There ain't no change. Go over there and talk to Peach. Maybe she can help you when she can't even help her fucking self. At the end of the day, you can show me your pantry. You can show me the money that you're making at the casino and all those things. But none of that is going to help or fix me when I'm broken in the inside, y'all. When I'm mentally drained. You understand? None of that is going to fix anything. And just like Nika, you have all these kids, but yeah, you need help in some type of way. You don't have it all to raise them as they should. I'm just saying. And that's where I say you need help your damn self with the things that you deal with. How you sit there and eat all this food and just What are you doing? Smothering your emotions or whatever the case may be? You done been through a lot and a lot of trauma. I would say get up off your ass and go get help. Go see somebody. Go talk to somebody. Go release it somewhere. So maybe if you release, maybe you'll be able to see clearer and recognize the things that you are doing and not doing. And then recognizing you're really not a fucking stay-at-home mom. It's not for you. Okay? You can't afford that. Okay? You got to get out there and work. Got to take care of your kids because those are your kids. I'm just saying. Anyways, y'all, if y'all like this video, let's throw those thumbs up. And if you have not, I do ask that you do, okay? Do subscribe. I mean, if you want to, okay? And then don't forget to drop y'all comments down below, and I will see y'all on the next video.